Boom! Yo, what up guys? Good morning again. This is your boy Jose Miguel and you are on the 5-day video of the 30-day challenge. And basically today what I wanted to talk about is the importance of you have to take action. You have to take massive action because the thing is that what happens is a lot of the times you never did you ever feel like you're going with the flow. You basically, oh my god, you just putting stuff to take it to do it a little bit later and putting things stacking things up to the max in a way that once you realize that you have a lot of that you have stuff to do, they are all packed up and you have to do a lot of things and it's so hard to do it. The thing is that you have to focus yourself in taking action in a way that once you realize that you have to take action and your mind sees that okay, I have to do this and I have to do this right now, you go do that right thing that you want. And if you feel that your body is rejecting you or telling you to no, don't do it, go check your Instagram or check your Facebook or go watch a YouTube video or something, that's the time when you do that thing that you have to do. Because if you do the things that you have to do, you basically start to create this momentum of things that are being done, and you create this flow and this momentum of your mind become aligned with your body. So if you take some effort to try to align your actions with your body, you basically from time to time you become to have more power within yourself. You're sometimes gonna be more stronger internally. Because imagine, for example, for me yesterday I was like studying and I was doing some work. The thing was that I was just checking Facebook, Instagram, just doing nothing. But and what I was doing, I wanted to read some slides from a course called Enterprise Architecture. So what happened was that what I said to myself was I won't go to sleep until I study the things that I have to study today. So basically I was like awoke like to 1 a.m. Just to study, just to guarantee that I would finish the study that I was taught to myself to make it happen. So the thing is if you can put that pressure on yourself and you try to do those things that you are you telling to yourself to do, you basically the thing is that we think that we don't have the time to do those things, or we don't have the time. We think that we will spend so much time in trying to work on those things that we'll spend a lot of time and you can't make that much things either. So the thing is that you have to basically try to do your best. And what happens is when you put in the effort to make the things happen, the time looks like it's taking slow. It's becoming slower, because you're becoming more focused on that thing. If you are more focused on that thing than watching the time pass, then you start to do the things smarter and the things faster. So try to think on that perspective of everything that you're trying to do. Make an effort to focus on that thing instead of the time that it's taking to do that thing. Because I had a problem initially that I was like, okay, I have to be awake until 2 a.m. In order to get some shit done. But the thing was that because I was thinking that I was gonna be awake at 2 a.m. Sometimes a lot of the work will be just delayed until 2 a.m. So I would make the work until 2 a.m. and that's one of the big issues here in Portugal, because we are in various companies. We try to work until like 6 p.m. They said that you have to work until 6 p.m. But the problem is that if you only assign work for 6 p.m., the people that are working there tend to delay that work until 6 p.m. and sometimes they don't even finish the work at 6 p.m. They tend to be less productive. So if you focus more on the things that have to be accomplished and being done in no matter what the time that will cost, you tend to do the things faster than you would have thought. So that's basically the secret for productivity. Is like focus more on the things that have to be done instead of the time that's being consumed on those things, and you will realize that the time will pass by, and you will become more productive. You can even make more things in less time than you would have thought. So that's basically it. Okay, guys. I hope that you get some value. Subscribe, put a like button if you like it, and comment if you see more videos of this, what kind of subjects that you want me to do. So yeah, see you guys soon.